cars stimulate the left side of our brain and others the right.
The all-new Volvo XC60 is sound for the right side of your brain. We go behind the wheel with Harvey Briggs to find out why.
Is this some joke?
In the 1999 movie Crazy People, ad man Dudley Moore couldn't tell a lie.
Buy Volvos. Boxy, but good. Are you crazy?
A joke in a movie, but at the time, pretty accurate. Fast forward 28 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the World Car of the Year.
World Car of the Year. This is the new Volvo XC60.
That's right, from boxy to Car of the Year, and through it all, Volvos are still good. It's a good-looking car.
Yeah, it's design-wise, a lot of great touches. I really like the overall shape. It's got a little bit of a sporty feel to it with the way this shoulder line runs down to the front. I love the headlamp design they have. They call it the Thor's Hammer LED headlamps, this little design detail in here that looks like a hammer.
But design aside, if Volvo is known for one thing, it's safety. They were the first manufacturer to put three-point seat belts in their cars back in 1955. And the new XC60 has all of the current safety tech and then some.
But they go above and beyond. They have runoff road protection, which creates a virtual fence on the side of the car. So if you start to veer off the road and get onto the shoulder, it'll push you back over onto the road. And if for some reason you don't get off the road, they've designed the seats on this car so that if you have that crash down, the seats actually collapse and absorb the impact, which saves your back. You're not buying this to go, 150 miles an hour on a track. This is a comfortable car that handles well and is as safe as anything on the road today.
It's going to protect you.
It protects you. It'll get you where you want to go. And with this interior, it is going to make you feel great when you get behind the wheel.
That is spectacular.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
And beautiful is an understatement. From the tiny Swedish flag on the front passenger seat, to the driftwood trim, to the 12.3-inch infotainment display, this cabin soothes the soul.
This is the premium mid-sized crossover or SUV. And you've got the BMW X3, Audi Q5, Mercedes GLC, the category leader, the Lexus RX, Jaguar, Infiniti, Porsche. Everybody's in here. And not to mention the domestics, we've got Lincoln and Cadillac playing in this. And everything in this category starts right around $40,000, and you can go up from there, and you can go way up from there.
And Harvey's not kidding. The XC60's base price is $42,000 for the Momentum model. Our Inscription trim includes a turbo and supercharged version of the base four-cylinder engine producing 316 horsepower. It also includes $13,000 in options and a worth every cent $3,800 sound system. So in a very crowded field, why the Volvo? Just something a little different.
It is a little different, and that's the great thing about the car industry now. There is something for everyone out there in every category. So if you want a big, bold, brassy Italian car, you can get the Stelvio. If you want something a little more understated with all the comfort in the world, the Volvo XC60 certainly fills that bill.
This interior alone.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Bravo!
Bravo! Here we go.
That's interior. Here's how committed Volvo is to safety. A couple of years ago, they announced a new mission, Vision 2020. Their goal is that by the year 2020, no one will be killed or seriously injured in a Volvo.
Oh, wow. That's really interesting.
It is quite a...
And you said that was the most beautiful interior of a car you have ever seen.
Driftwood. and that was the upscale version, obviously. The press cars, they always load them up, but even at the base, it's not bad.
The Swedish flag is not an option?
No, that's standard equipment.
Standard. Very nice.
Thank you, Harvey.